Oh, 49ers on the clock. They've traded. 49ers traded up. The 49ers have traded up.
Who they trade with?
I'm trying to get that on Eagles trade down. 49ers trade with the Eagles up to pick 86. So they moved up 8 spots. And I don't know who the Browns have selected here. The Browns are on the clock. Pick is in for the Browns. As the Niners are up next. Rohan, you are missing this one. That's okay.
That's crazy. Rohan, the Niners are on the clock.
Of course, as soon as I freaking get out of the room for 30 seconds,
they just made a trade.
Jordan Schultz says, trade up with the Eagles to continue to move down and stockpile more picks. Big deal. Okay.
I don't care what the Eagles are doing. This is fine with me because the 49ers have the capital to move up. So I have zero issue with this. By the way, their second trade, I had 2 bold predictions. I had 2 bold predictions coming into this draft. One of them was they would trade at least twice. The other one was they would take a receiver in round 1 or round 2. I hit on both those bold predictions. Just gonna toot my own horn. You know what I mean?
So they like we said, 8 spots you give up your fourth. Yeah, end of the fourth.
Their second 4th round pick. So they still have 124, 135, 173, 176. You can't spend all these picks and make the roster.
No,
I love this. Get your guy. And I'm not saying that, it might not be the guy that we want, but the Browns are on the clock, right? Has that been announced yet?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, the Browns pick is in, but it's not announced.
No.
Okay, so I'm looking at the guys who it could be here, and let's see here.
Could it be linebacker? Surprisingly, Peyton Wilson is not surprising that he's still on the board.
I hope not. I really hope not. I think it's going to be Brandon Dorless. I think it's going to be.
I'd love Dorless. I would not be mad at Dorless right now.
I can see this being
mad at Dorless.
I could. Back-to-back Wolverines. It says, unless I missed the pick.
No, that was for the Wilson.
That's just Schefter being late as usual.
That was for Browns. Zach Center.
So Dorless and Wingo are 2 of my guys that I really like at defensive tackle. From LSU, I had Wingo above Mason Smith. Actually, the Jaguars went because of length. Zach Center, guard.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the clock. Yeah. So here's another guy.
Browns took him.
Here's another guy I really like is Jalix Hunt, edge player out of Houston Christian. He's a freak. He's a guy that can go all over the field. I'd be looking at a guy like that. I'd also be looking at a guy like Dominick Puni here at guard / tackle. I could be wrong on all fronts.
Mahogany. I'll be fine with Mahogany as well.
Mahogany too. Also, for whatever reason, if they have a trade in the works, for whatever reason at receiver, they double up on receiver. I'm just going to say,
49ers take Dominick Puni.
So
good pick.
That's
my guy. A great pick.
And I love it. That was my guy, the only interior lineman other than center that I had. I love this. Zach Greer is a KU stan. Zach's one of the nicest guys on 49ers Twitter. He has horrible food takes, but I love the kid. The kid, he's an adult, but I'm 42 almost. So my God, this is awesome. I love
great pick. This is a great pick.
And so here's the thing. This is what makes the Renardo Green pick great because I like Christian Haynes a lot, but I didn't have Puni much below. I didn't have Puni that far below in talent. I had him further below down the board because of other players at different positions. But honestly, this takes me up right now. If I'm doing grades, I'm at a strong B+ right now with this draft. I like all these players are contributors. All these players are really good at what they do. I like this. I haven't actually been, and you guys maybe you've done with shows with me over the years. I haven't been
a great pick.
This excited about the potential of the first 3 picks in a while. So
I love this pick.
Well, they're not going to be able to have the ammunition to get back in the third. I think they're done for the night. But so let's talk.
Do you think he is a guard or do you think he's a tackle? Or I
think he's everything. I think he's
versatile. All 5.
He can play center. He can play guard. He can play tackle. And I think he played mostly tackle at KU. But here's a guy that has that utility, and I love that because even if he's not a guy that goes and starts right away. He could be swing tackle. He could do these things and make his way up there. And then just like Aaron Banks, but he's not going to redshirt like Aaron Banks did. He'll play.
Can we say this? The theme of day 2, versatility.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
That's the theme of day 2 is versatility. So
I wish Zach Greer could just come on the show right now because he's got to be so happy. I'm so happy for him. I have to send him a message here.
that's great. I love that pick, man. I love that pick.
I'm so
love
stoked.
Love it.
I love that we just talked about it. Like, you know, because he was the only non-center that I wanted in the interior. I know Mahogany, but Marco, I was not as high on Mahogany as Puni. I like Mahogany, but he's not the same tier to me. I thought Puni was a late 2, early 3 guy. Love him.
I thought similar, like in the 60s, somewhere in that range. So, and the best part is the Niners didn't sit; they went and they got their guy. You know, you don't want to be in a situation that you might have been in the second round where you're looking at a tackle goes behind you, you go up and you get your guy.
Versatility, man. They got you just like you said, you got a guy in Puni who can play technically all 5 spots, but however you see it, swing tackle, guard, whatever you want to do, you got that. Renardo Green, super versatile. I think he could play safety. I think he can play nickel. I think he can play outside. Versatility is your theme today, man. That is your theme today. Great job, San Francisco, trading up, going and getting an offensive lineman finally, but not just any offensive lineman, one with, you heard it, versatility.